she modest. I know two things. A robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt, I'm gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down.
Shalom, Israel. With the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under commanding General Yohana, 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And our mission is to teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who they are according to the Bible. You understand? And that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You understand? Hold on. Also got to do it in Spanish too as well. Shalom. Nosotros Israelita Escuela Universal del Práctico Conocimiento bajo dominante General Yohana. Nosotros enseñamos negros mexicanos y nativos quienes son de acuerdo a la Biblia. You understand? We also do it for the Rasa, our Hispanic brothers, the Indian Nativo, which are Native Indians, the Haitians, Jamaicans. We are all part of the 12 tribes of Israel, according to the Bible. You understand? According to the Bible, we are the true Jews. You understand? All right. And today's topic is obeying the Lord's law and hating evil. You understand? That's the beginning of love right there. That is brotherhood. You understand? Just with that, we are going to be able to love each other when we separate from this place. When we come out this place, like the book of Revelation says, man, that we won't receive of the plagues that the Lord is going to bring to this place. You understand? The destruction that is coming. You understand? You watch the news. You see what's going on over there in Israel and Ukraine. That is all of the Lord. You are witnessing prophecies be fulfilled right before your eyes. You understand? So we're going to go to Revelations, man. Let's go ahead and get it. This is what your religious leader failed to teach you, failed to tell you, to wake you up. You understand? Because they want to keep you sleeping slumber. They want to keep you down south. You understand? Because that's the only way they're going to get paid. You understand? They done made a deal with the oppressor. You understand? Just like Martin Luther King made a deal. You understand? To give you up. To give you up to the hands of the oppressor. Of the lion's den, man. Now we are destroyed. You understand? Just because they wanted money. Or just because they wanted to gather together with oppressor women. When the Lord said to be separate from them. You understand? We are being unalive because we don't know this Bible. This is our only line of protection. It's our only line of defense. Because we don't have no government. We don't have no police force. We don't have no army. Only thing we have is the Most High God and each other. You understand? So let me get Revelations chapter 18. No, Slacker. Let me start at verse 3. Revelation chapter 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Let me check the chat. You understand what that's talking about right there? When it said drunk of the wine, what place is talking about, man? You understand? It said all the nations have drunken the wine of this place, of America, of its fornication, man, of its wickedness, of its sins. You understand? All the nations have drunk of her wine. You understand? And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and other kings, presidents, and governors, man. They also play a hand in this fornication. You understand? You're going to understand that these people are gathered together. You understand? They are all confederate against the children of Israel. They all play a hand in your falling and your suffering, man, and you being oppressed. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, this is John, you know what I'm saying? Telling you what he's seen, you know what I'm saying, in a dream or in a vision, you understand? Come out of her, my people, you understand? This is talking about the 12 tribes of Israel. It's not talking about everybody, you understand? It's saying, come out of this place. Come out of the wicked ways of America. You understand? Not to join hands with them. Don't participate in the pagan holidays and this doctrine. Don't eat of the oppressor's fruit. You understand? You need to eat of that righteous. So like it. You need to eat of that righteous fruit. You understand? Eat of this Bible. You understand? Because eating of the doctrine of this place is bitter. You understand? Only thing you're going to be is unalive. That's the only thing that comes from it. If this is destruction. That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. So you won't participate in their sinning. So you won't be a part of their doctrine. That you won't get and suffer the same that they suffer and be destroyed. You understand? The Lord is warning you. This is your grace period right now. And that is the job and duty of a priest, to teach this Bible and to warn you what to come if you do not follow this Bible. If you keep living under the ways of the oppressor. You understand? If you keep rejecting and rebuking your brother. If you keep disobeying the Most High God and being evil towards one another, you're going to receive of the Lord's plague. The Lord's going to destroy you. And that's where the religious leaders has failed to do, because they are not the men or the man of the Lord. You understand? They are not fit to lead you. The Lord didn't choose them to lead over you or to teach you this Bible. You understand? The slacker. The religious leaders is the house of Satan, man. You understand? It's not for our people. The Lord didn't put it on this earth for our people, man. That was man-made. That was of the oppressor, to destroy you and to keep you weak and to keep you sleeping in slumber. And it makes you feel good. You understand? The pleasures of this place. And you wonder why you can't do right. You wonder why you can't stop, because it feels good. You understand? Even though you want to stop, even though you want better, but it makes you feel good. So you do it and do it and do it again. You understand? And that's because the people that you look up to, which is your religious leaders, they tell you it's okay. Just ask God for forgiveness. Nobody is perfect. You understand? Everybody is going to heaven. That's what they say. When heaven is a condition. Right now, that religious leader is in heaven. You understand? While you are living in hell, he's taking all your money and can't show you how to provide for yourself and can't even give you solutions to get out the goddamn hellhole that you are in. Some leader, huh? Verse 5. For her sins has reached unto heaven. The sins of this place has reached unto the Most High God. He see the iniquities towards you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. He see that you're in mourning and that you're in suffering. And he want to come back and bless you and give you justice. But he wants you to serve and obey him. He wants you to keep the law, statute, commandments. He wants you to love your brother. He want to give you justice. He want to give you the kingdom. He want to give you all the promises. But you got to obey him. Just like a father, if the kid, if you want him to do all these things, and if he do it, you're going to reward him. If he get his grades up, you're going to give him an Xbox. You understand? Unlike this place where you just reward people or reward them because it's a pagan holiday. That's not how it works, man. Because the oppressor tell you to. The oppressor tell you it's Christmas. You should do this. Go buy your woman a gift because it's Valentine. The hell with that, man. You ain't getting nothing if you don't deserve it, man. And that's the same way with the Most High God. You want freedom? You want the kingdom? Then go take it. Go earn it by keeping these laws, statute, commandments, and loving your brother, man. And God has remembered her iniquity. The Lord don't forget the sins of this place. The Lord know what they did. The Lord know they put you in captivity for over 400 years and you still in captivity. The Lord see those things. And he's going to get justice, give you justice. This is what the Lord said. He said he's going to give you justice. Verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you. The Lord said they're going to get the same thing that they done to you. Is that not worth living for? Is that not worth the thrive and to keep these laws, statute, commandments, that we may get this and that we are get our justice? That we may get our justice, man? Is that not worth it? Unto her double according to her works. Lord said give her double. They're going to get worse, man. You're going to get justice. All you got to do is obey the Most High God. You understand? That's it on that, man. We're going to drop that. Like I said, we got to come out this place and come together. And what I mean come out this place, I don't mean to leave America. I mean to come out the ways of America. The ways of in this doctrine. You understand? That got us at the bottom of the barrel. That got us disobedient to the Most High God. You understand? Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. It all starts here, man. By separating. All right. Okay. Yeah, it all starts here. Like you cannot obey the Most High God joining hands with the oppressor. It don't work. You understand? You can't be friends with them. You can't love them. How are you going to say you love your people when These are the, and you joining hands with your oppressor, and they the same people that's slaughtering your people for over 400 years. It don't work like that, man. You see, the Amalekites or the Israelis. Do you see them joining hands with America after with that after 9/11? Do you see them joining together? No, they are separate. And that's what make them strong. They only do business with each other. But you don't see a goddamn Arab going to a Christmas party or their Super Bowls. You don't see that stuff, man. They are separate. And that's what we need to be. Because the Lord said that's what's going to make us strong. Hold on. What I say? Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. You understand? You don't see the Hamites shutting down on Christmas. Their business are running. You understand? Because they are not a part of this place. They are separate. Of course, you're going to have a few out the bunch that's with this place. Just like some Ammon. You understand? You're going to see that. You're going to see a few. But majority of the people of their nation, they don't mess with this place. They are separate. You understand? They don't have to learn English like they tell the Hispanics. You understand? They don't tell them to learn English. You understand? Because they are separate. And that's what we need to be. They love their people. When they passed a bill for that what was it? That massage parlor that got that was shot up. You understand? They had a bill passed because them people, when they didn't pass that law, they was not gonna be a part of this place. You understand? They was gonna take their businesses and go because they are strong. They are separate. They have an army. They have a military. They can come together. And that's what it's time for you to do, Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. It's time for us to come together. Like the Lord said. And no, your oppressor friend cannot come with us. You understand? No, he cannot come with us. And I'm not saying all the oppressors are bad. I'm not saying that. But I do know what your forefather have done to my people. We can never be. You understand? Time and time has proven itself that you are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. The Atlantic slave trade, the Trails of Tears, the Alamo, Greenwood, Black Wall Street, Rosewood. You understand? History has shown that you are the devil that the oppressor. I mean, it's like it, that you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. I got tongue twisted. You understand? You are the devil, man. And the scripture said, the lust of your father ye will do. You understand? And that's why my people have to be separate from you. So we can live. And so we can obey the Most High God. Because we cannot obey the Most High God joining hands with you. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 7. We're going to start at 1. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and have cast out many nations before thee, the Hittite, and the Gershite, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jezebites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. They are greater and mightier, the Lord said. Verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them. The Lord said to slaughter them, man. You understand? And utterly destroy them. That should tell you right there that we ain't supposed to be joining hands with all nations. Because the Lord said to smite them and utterly destroy them. You got to understand, the Most High God is a man of war. What you heard about him and that he's going to come back to sing Kumbaya, that's not true. That's some fairy tale. You understand? That's what that is. That's not the Most High God. You understand? Thou shalt make no covenant. No, thou shalt make treaties. Thou shalt make no covenant. If we never made a covenant with them, the trails of tear would have never happened. You understand? It would have never happened. We'd have known to be separate. The thing is, we didn't have this Bible. We would have known that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. To know not to have no peace with them, to have no covenant, to have no treaty. You understand? Because you cannot trust him, because the scripture said the words of his mouth are smoother than butter. He is a liar and he cannot be trusted. You understand? He is a fugitive. He is a vagabond. You understand? That's what the Lord said he is. They don't have no, they come from the caves, man. You understand? And everything they have today has been stolen. Because that's what a fugitive do. When he's on a run, what they do? Just rob and steal and unalive and pillage and rape and all kinds of wicked things. You understand? You ever watch Almost Got Away with It? And you see what they do to get away? That's the oppressor. They will not stop killing because they are fugitive and they are trying to get away. You understand? Of their identity, man. They trying to get away from that because they are a fugitive. You understand? They got thousands of names. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Everything except Esau. Man, you are the devil the Bible speaks of. You are Esau. You are an Edomite. You understand? They got to give you, I'm 5% Indian. No, you not. You are the oppressor, man. And judgment is coming to you. Now they saying they the Lord's chosen people, man. You understand? They got thousands of names, man. Where was that, man? Nor show mercy unto them. The Lord said, do not show mercy unto them. None at all. And that's the one thing about blacks, man. We'll see a oppressor in the streets, right? And we'll see a brother in the streets, but we'll feel sorry for that oppressor. We'll give that oppressor money. I seen it. We've seen it with our own eyes, man. That you will show mercy to that that heathen that then slaughtered your people, then put you in chains, and you will show mercy to him, but you won't show mercy to the brother that's going through the same exact thing that you are going through. You won't show that brother mercy. That is crazy. You understand? But the Lord said he's going to bring us together. He said nations are going to rise up against nations, and brothers and sisters are going to go back to their own, man. There's going to be race wars. We ain't going to have no choice but to stick together, because we are going to have to protect each other, because you don't have no protection. Your protection is this Bible. That's it. That's it. Salakia. Verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. The Lord said you shouldn't even marry them, man. You understand? You shouldn't marry them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son. You shouldn't give your daughter unto thy son. When you do that, you are destroying the bloodline of the priests and prophets, man, because you are the seed of your father. So when a sister go get an oppressor, you know what I'm saying, husband, she's destroying her bloodline, man. That's what she's doing. She's destroying her bloodline, the bloodline of her father. You understand? Another priests and prophets. Not of her father, but of the priests and prophets, man. You understand? Where we at? Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Or you shouldn't give your daughter unto thy son. Even though if a black man sleep with an oppressor woman, the seed will come out a Negro. You understand? Will come out a brother or a sister. You understand? So, and this is why, you understand? This is why the Lord said not even that is okay. Even though the baby's going to come out Israel, right? Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me. You understand? That's why the Lord said, not you can't even sleep with their women or with their daughters. You understand? Because they're gonna have you celebrating what is it called? St. Patrick Day, 4th of July, Valentine, what is that? What is all that studying Buddhism? All these wicked things, man, they're gonna be having you do. You understand? When you join unto them. It happens all the time. When a black man go get a Amorite or Ammon, you understand? You start studying Buddhism. You understand? So that's why the Lord said to stay away from them. So you won't be turned from him. So you can focus on these laws, statutes, commandments. Because we have laws, we are lost in the sauce. Because we don't follow the Most High God, because we are joined unto these other nations. And we are joined unto their gods. You understand? That they may serve other gods. And that's what we do when we join unto other nations. We serve other gods. We don't serve the Most High God. You understand? So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. And you wonder why you go through what you go through. When you face like when you how can I say this? When you're going through like the movie Get Out, when you go through things like that, or when you go you might be go through something like what Kanye West going through, the woman taking all the money, all these basketball players and these heathen women taking all their money. You understand? The Lord said he's gonna he said he's gonna destroy these suddenly. You understand? So it's best to be separate, man. Separate yourselves from this place. And I bet you didn't know. And what I mean separate from these pagan holidays. Because I know your religious leader is not telling you this, man. They telling you that these pagan holidays are for the Most High God. Christmas and Easter. You understand? When it has nothing to do with the Most High God. You understand? Let me get Amos. All right. Amos chapter 5, verse 21. You understand? Separate from these things. Separate from these pagan holidays. Amos chapter 5, verse 1. I hate. You didn't know hate was in the Bible, did you? I know you didn't, because your religious leader didn't tell you about this. Your religious leader don't know this Bible. You understand? Because the Lord didn't choose him to lead the children of Israel. Amos chapter 5, verse 1. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Lord said, I despise your feast days. I hate Christmas. I hate Valentine's Day. I hate St. Patrick's Day, man. That's what the Lord said. He ain't gonna smell in your solemn assemblies, man. He don't want to smell that food. He don't want to smell that pork. You don't want to smell them shrimp, crab, and lobster, man. The Lord don't give a damn about none of that. He don't give a damn about your offerings, man. That you offering that you are bringing to Him. He don't give a damn about that, man. Thanksgiving, Easter. So that's what I mean by separate, and that's what I mean, or that's what the Lord means when He say, when you join unto them, these are the things you're gonna do. Even a native Indian know the story behind Thanksgiving, but let him go get an oppressor woman, and he's gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving. His excuse is so because that's when the family come together. I guess that's the only day the family can come together, when they can come together all 365 days out the year, all 64 days out the year. You have to pick that day. You understand? That's what the Lord means, man. You got to separate. And you want to know why you got to separate? Man, let's go back to Deuteronomy. This is why you got to separate, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You got to separate because of this. It's like it. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people. The Lord said, you are holy. You are separate. Holy means to be separate. You ain't supposed to be doing the things they do. You ain't supposed to be walking around and being wicked like them. You understand? Because you are separate from them. You understand? Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be special. You are better than them. You are special, man. The Lord loves you more. He don't want you acting like them. He don't want you to doing the things that they do. You understand? He didn't put you on this earth to do what they do. They can do whatever the hell they want. But you are here to obey the Most High God and to keep the law, statute, commandments, man, because you are special. And He chosen you to be His people. They are not His people, man. Yeah, He created them, but they are not His people. The Lord created Himself an adversary, an enemy, man. People always want to ask why. Well, why did the Lord create them? Did they not come? Yes, they did. But the Lord created them to do exactly what they are doing. The Lord said, who can change what I made crooked? The Lord made them that way, man. The Lord made the oppressor wicked. You understand? But you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, he giving you the law. He gave you the law, statute, commandments. He gave you life. All you got to do is take it. He promised you the kingdom. And He has not promised any other nation that. You understand? Where we at? Unto Himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord has chosen you to be a special people, man, above all other nations. So ask yourself, why are you not on top? Why are you at the bottom? You can thank Christianity. You can thank Martin Luther King. You understand? You can thank all your religious leaders, your black leaders that failed you and did not teach you this Bible. You understand? Because you are the Lord's chosen people. The Lord said, ye have I known. I don't know them other nations. I don't fool with them. They don't have the law, statute, commandments. Let me get Amos chapter 3 and 1. You understand? Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. Of children of who? Children of Israel. No, children of the whole world. Children of Israel. He's only talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? And if you break down all the nations of the earth, you know that there's more than 12 tribes. So that tells you that he's not talking to everybody. And let's say, you know, the Amalekites, right? They say they the children of Israel, right? But they are only one tribe. You could look at them as only one tribe, right? They are the same people. How can you make 12 tribes out of the same people? You understand? When you know when the Lord describes the 12 tribes, they are not the same. They are different. There are 12 different nations, man. You understand? Under one bloodline. There are 12 different nations. You understand? One considered as the lion. One considered the troop. You understand? One considered the donkey. The bull. You understand? The tribe of Isupk. Come on, man. The Negroes represent the lion. You can't say no Amalekite represent no lion. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He can't go through what you go through. How can he be considered a lion? Come on, man. They ain't got no juice, no swag. Come on, man. The Lord said you are the salt of the earth. Ain't nobody want to be like them. But everybody want to be like the 12 tribes. You understand? Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, if you want to know out the whole family that was in the land of Egypt, go to Exodus chapter 1, verse 1. It's going to describe the 12 tribes that was in Egypt. You understand? So Mexicans, you was in Egypt when blacks was in Egypt. Native Indians was in Egypt. You understand? You understand? Haitians, Native Indians, they was all in Egypt. And you can go to Exodus chapter 1, verse 1 if you want to know the all the 12 tribes that was in Egypt, man. It'll describe it in Exodus 1 and 1. So don't think that you are different from the blacks and Hispanics and that we ain't never been in captivity. You understand? It describes you in Exodus in Egypt. You understand? Nothing is new under the sun, man. Everything that you are going through today, they did the same thing in Egypt. You understand? They did the same thing in Rome. It's time to break these generational curses, man, by keeping these laws, statute, commandment, and training up our child to keep the law, statute, commandment as well, that their children may keep the law, statute, commandments, that we won't be in captivity no more, that we gonna inherit the kingdom. Verse 2. You understand? We in Amos chapter 3, verse 1. You understand? Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, verse 2, you only have I known. The Lord said, you only have I known. I don't know them. I don't know no Amalekites. I don't know no Ammon. You understand? I don't know these the Amawans. He don't know them. Lord don't know these heathen nations. He don't know Esau. You understand? You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. The Lord said, you're my children. I don't know them, but I know you. I'm going to punish you for your sins. Just like when you got your child and he go outside and he's playing with his friends, and they don't know his friends don't know your laws. They don't know what you tell him, that what he's not to do and not do. You're not going to punish them. You're going to punish your son, because the son know your laws. He know what to expect. He know what not to do. You understand? The friends don't have the law, statute, commandments, but your son do. He know your laws. So you're going to punish him for all his iniquities. Now that makes sense, right? Damn right. It's like you. Funky. All right. That's it on that, man. Where we at? All right, we're going to clip it right there, man. Hey, Shalom. With the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander Johnny Yohana, 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And our mission is to teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who they are according to the Bible, and that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of. Nosotros Israelita Escuela Universal del Práctico Conocimiento, bajo dominante General Yohana. Nosotros así negros, mexicanos, y nativos quienes son de acuerdo a la Biblia. With that, hey, shalom.